Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be a general reading for November 2021. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with you. Please take what does resonate with you and just don't worry about the rest. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more collective readings, okay? The Empress, Six of Swords, and the Lovers. Very nice. All right. A lot of abundance here, a lot of money coming in. A lot of people being very generous with you is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So the Empress, Six of Swords, the Lovers, the World, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. And you got a lot of sixes here. Sixes bring generosity, okay? They bring a lot of benevolence. They bring, like, it's a real giving energy, okay? But it also talks about choices made, so. But we've got the Empress here over the World. So a lot of you all are becoming very abundant here. Also for a lot of you, like, this is you because, you know, the Empress is Venus. So Taurus and Libra. That's the energy here. But a lot of you are very abundant. The World also breaks down to 3 because it's 21. So a lot of manifestations, a lot of abundance, a lot of accomplishments is what I'm seeing here. And for those of you that... I feel like some of you all are feeling kind of stuck, but things are moving soon with, you know, these threes here. You know, 3 is about, you know, creation, and there's a social aspect to it as well, but there's a lot of abundance and a lot of manifestation here. And it looks like some of you all are just now moving into that with the Six of Swords. So some of you could have seen, you know, small amounts of movement, people being a little nicer to you, you know, getting discounts when you didn't think there were any, that sort of thing, just like random occurrences when it comes to money, you know, particularly not having to spend as much money. But it looks like those manifestations are going to start to snowball. It's going to get bigger and bigger, and you're going to start attracting more and more money. Okay, because we've got the Six of Swords over the Six of Coins here. So the Six of Swords talks about, you know, leaving a bad situation behind and moving forward towards something better, which is why I say, you know, those of you all that are feeling stuck, feeling like you're not manifesting, it looks like you're moving into this Six of Coins energy. You know, people being very generous towards you, people being willing to help you. For those of you that have your own business, people being willing to spend more money on you. I just heard charge what you're worth. So, you know, if you're struggling with your pricing, feeling like people won't pay that, just know that your ideal client or your ideal person, buyer, whatever, they will find you and they will pay the money. They will pay you what you're worth without blinking, okay? Remember that, because, like I said, sixes, you know, they bring a lot of benevolence, a lot of generosity. So you do have support here, people willing to pay for whatever it is that you're providing here, people giving to you, being helpful, okay? And then we've got the Lovers and the Nine of Coins or the Nine of Pentacles here. So for some of you, you could be moving into a new relationship with someone who, you know, has a decent amount of money. But for, I feel like the majority of you, as far as the Lovers is concerned, like there's a choice to be made. The Lovers talks about choices, okay? And it's not always about love or, you know, about an ex or whatever. And I just feel like when you decide that you're tired of, you know, living paycheck to paycheck, you're tired of having to ask for money, you're tired of having to break your back just to make, you know, just enough. Once you choose to focus on manifesting money, once you choose what you want to do and you start moving forward with it, once you choose to be consistent, I feel like the money is really going to start rolling in. So, you know, if you're tired of being tired, you know, tired of being broke, let the universe know, like, what can I do to make more money? Like, give me a sign, do something. The universe understands you. The universe can hear you, and you'd be shocked at how fast you will either get results or get an answer, okay? It really is as simple as, those of you that pray, like sitting down to pray, asking for a sign, asking for some help. And for those of you, maybe you don't pray, but, just let the universe know that you're trying to do better here, and, you might need help. But letting the universe know that you're willing to put the work in, and that you're choosing to manifest, that you want better, that you deserve better, okay? That's really going to help you manifest this money. And the Nine of Coins, because the Nine of Coins talks about living in luxury, being satisfied, getting to enjoy the fruits of your labor here, okay? But it's just a matter of, being willing to put the work in. So, hey, let the universe know it's listening. Let's see. That's too many. We got the Devil. So the Devil is 15. That breaks down to another 6. A lot of 6s here. So there's a lot of things with choices going on here. Also, normally in the Devil, there would be a couple there. And it's the same couple that's in the Lovers, except, they're chained. But yeah, there's kind of a lot going on here. Okay. So the Devil, the Five of Wands, Ace of Chalices, Ace of Swords, the Hermit, and the High Priestess. You've got 2 aces here, so there is movement here. There's new beginnings here. But there's also a certain amount of clarity here. In the Devil, like I said, it talks about, choices, the things that we choose to do, what we choose to indulge. It also talks about our vices and our primal nature. So those of you that have been struggling, maybe emotionally, maybe mentally, maybe you've just been, having a lot of doubts and a lot of worries about, this abundance that you're trying to manifest, you're going to see some movement soon, because the Ace of Swords is all about victory. It's also about clarity, mastery of the mind and all of that. So, you've got help here. So the Ace of Swords, that correlates to Archangel Michael, I believe. And so, those of you that deal with angels, you could have angels coming in, your angels coming in to help you, to guide you, and to protect you. So, so there's really no need for, like, some of you may be dealing with a lot of obsessive thoughts, just really, really worried that you're not going to be able to manifest this, that you're not going to be able to have the life that you want. But, like, trust me, it's on the way. Like, these are all really good cards, okay? Your blessings are on the way. Like, you've got all this money coming in, people being generous towards you, reaping the rewards of your labor here. Those of you that have really been working hard, really been busting your ass to make ends meet, to make things work. Like, I see you guys getting rewarded for that, okay? So when those obsessive, negative thoughts creep in, just let them pass you by, because it's not your reality, all right? You've got the Ace of Swords. This is victory. It's clarity. It's good. All right, and then you've got the Five of Wands over the Hermit here. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who... So with the Five of Wands being so close to the Devil here, someone could have been putting thoughts in your head or telling you, that'll never work. Just being really negative every time you try to, you could be trying to come up with ideas for a new business or a business name. You're trying to do better, and this person literally just doesn't have anything nice to say to you. They're just being kind of rude, kind of obnoxious here. They could be talking down to you. And they could be trying to put these thoughts in your head on purpose, because misery loves company. And so some of you have decided to kind of sequester yourselves, kind of staying away from this person, which is the wise thing to do. Those of you that have not, that are still dealing with this person, it's time to go into hermit mode, okay? Furthermore, stop telling people your business, okay? If, you know, good things are happening, you got good things going on, it's best to keep whoever this is, you know, that's trying to put these doubts in your mind, who's messing with you, you know, trying to get in your head. It's time to go into hermit mode and leave this person alone, okay? Because they're not being helpful. And those of you that are into it with this person, like I said, it's time to just leave the conflict behind and let them fight with themselves or with somebody else, because, you know, you really don't have the time to worry about that kind of foolishness. And leaving this person behind is going to make you really happy in the long run, because we've got the High Priestess here. You know, the High Priestess, she's single, but she knows her worth, and she doesn't just, you know, she's not going to take anything. You know, she's not going to deal with somebody that is talking down to her, because for some of you, this could be a partner. For others of you, I feel like it's a family member or a friend. But, you know, the High Priestess, she's happy all by herself. In some decks, she's called, you know, the nun, you know, and they sequester themselves. That's what they do. They stay off to themselves. You know, they do their own thing with like-minded individuals. And for some of you, that's what you need to do in order to achieve this happiness in the Ace of Chalices. Happiness is possible here, but for some of you, you just need to stay to yourselves for the time being while you're manifesting. Also, some of you may be feeling a bit like emotionally vulnerable. So staying away from, you know, negative Nancy's or whatever would do you a lot of good here. Okay, yeah, for some of you, this person is a partner or someone that you have some kind of emotional attachment to. You know, there's someone that you care about, and so that could be why you've been putting up with it to this point. We've also got the Ten of Pentacles lurking under there. Ooh, generational wealth. But as far as this person that's in some of your space, we got Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, Strength, Two of Chalices, Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords here. So we've got another 5. Now, with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Chalices here, for some of you, this person was is or was a partner. I feel like some of you could have decided already to break up with this person and just be happy by yourself, which is what the Ace of Chalices and the High Priestess is all about, because she gives, you know, a lot of single vibes there. Like, she don't really need a man or woman, whatever. But some of you decided to break away from this person just for your own sanity, for your own happiness, for your own health. And others of you, this person could still be in the house, but they're bringing a lot of negative energy. There's some trickery involved here. Like I said before, you know, misery loves company. And, you know, if they're miserable, they're trying to make you miserable. You know what I mean? And it's like, there's nothing pleasant about it. I know usually when you see the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups, I mean, they could have been cheating. There could have been a betrayal there. But I'm just really getting the sense that they're playing a lot of mind games with you, and that it may not necessarily be cheating. But I've got the King of Pentacles here over the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this person could have been an earth sign. For others of you, this is what made you decide to really focus on your finances here. Like, you feel like you don't really have time for the bullshitting. You're not here for it. So King of Pentacles, this is mastery of money. He's the King of Merchants. And then Knight of Pentacles, you know, investments, consistency, working towards your goals, even if they take a while to achieve, knowing that, you know, eventually this will pay off for you in the long run. So that's what I see a lot of you doing, investing your time, your effort, and your energy into improving your life, into enjoying your life, and really taking the time to consider your own happiness as opposed to anyone else's. Okay, but really manifesting money here. Like, this whole thing is really about money. And then you've got Strength here, and the Five of Swords over the Five of Swords. So The Five of Swords brings just really mean, really petty, stuck up, miserable, snobbish energy and like strength. It talks about balance, and it kind of talks about taming the beast, so to speak. And so when I see the Five of Swords with strength here, I see you guys coming out on top, just like I said with the Ace of Swords there. I see a lot of you working towards your goals no matter what this person has to say to you. I see you ignoring this person, just working on yourself, not letting them get in your head. We see this woman's taming this lion. This lion, it kind of represents your primal nature. It could represent in some ways your more negative aspects, but taming that, keeping that in check, not letting this person get in your head. I feel like for some people this lion represents the person that's trying to get in your head, and you're really just putting a stop to it. You're saying, no, I'm not going to listen to this. This is foolishness. And like I said, a lot of you have just decided that you don't have time for any of the things, not with this person, not with their foolishness. You're just not here for it. So I do see a lot of you maintaining your boundaries in that regard. Once you get sick into, some of you, like I said, are still dealing with this person, and others of you have already cut that cord and said, you know what, if you can't act right with me, you're just going to have to, go do that over there. And I see this being a very positive thing as far as the movement that's coming into your life. For some of you, that could have been the catalyst that, really started things going for you, things moving for you. Just getting that toxic energy out of your space and out of your life. So got the Fool. Ten of Pentacles again was lurking at the bottom, I believe. The Hanged Man. Queen of Chalices. Five of Chalices. And the Magician. So with the Fool and the Queen of Chalices here, you guys, it's time to pay attention to your intuition. Queen of Chalices, extremely intuitive. She's usually a psychic. Pay attention to your dreams, your guides, your ancestors. The universe could be trying to give you signals in that way. Some of you will be seeing a lot of angel numbers. But the Fool talks about having faith, taking that leap of faith, knowing that you're supported, and knowing that, you can't really fall. The universe is always there to catch you, and you really don't have anything to worry about. So using your intuition as you move forward, having faith, knowing that you are always supported and divinely guided, okay? And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles over the Five of Cups, the Five of Chalices. And so some of you may be feeling like, you're not manifesting fast enough. It's not here yet. Some of you could be getting a little bit impatient. Some of you could also be feeling like you've missed an opportunity. I'm sensing some regrets here about money. Maybe you feel like you could have spent your money a little bit better in the past. Maybe some of you are wishing you had done things a little bit differently when you were younger. Some of you, not all of you. But just know that what's for you is for you. No one can take it away from you, okay? Ten of Pentacles is about generational wealth. Also, when I see Ten of Pentacles, I know that ancestors are usually somewhere nearby, guiding you, helping you out. And so you're manifesting, and 10 boils down to a 1, and then you got the Magician down here. You had some aces. There's a lot of new beginnings here. The Ten of Pentacles is also a cycle closing out and a new one beginning, a new cycle in abundance and wealth in your finances, okay? And then we have the Hanged Man and the Magician. So the Hanged Man talks about seeing things from a new perspective, but it also talks about transformation, okay? And the Magician is all about new beginnings and like very fast, like rapid manifestation, big manifestations, new beginnings, okay? So a lot of you have learned from this experience. You've been through a lot. You worked really hard. And so there's kind of a transformation of sorts coming towards you. A lot of you are manifesting very, very quickly. We just had the 1111 portal. So You know, there's been a lot of quick manifestations, and with the Magician here, you can literally manifest all the prosperity that you want. You have everything that you need to succeed. It's just a matter of, you know, sending your intentions out into the universe, letting the universe know that, hey, this is what you want, this is what you want to do, and, you know, you deserve this money. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to prosper. Okay. And I see a lot of you all, like, there's just a lot of abundance here, a lot of transformation, a lot of manifestation, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of happiness. Okay. So those are the messages that I have for you today. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I will see you next time.